Hey, how's it going everybody? My name is Liam and this is my hobby room, and today on Liam's Hobby Room, I'm going to show you Liam's hobby room. I thought I'd share this with the channel for those of you who are curious as to what my hobby room looks like, or maybe you're making your own hobby room, or hobby nook, or hobby workbench, or whatever. This might give you some pointers, visual pointers, because there's not really any, it's not like there's any standards. Natural light is nice, I guess, but you don't have to have that when you have the electric light. What a time to be alive. This is my room where I do all my things, and I'm gonna make you look at it. It does the job, and that's really all a hobby room needs to be. It needs to be a place where you can go and relax, be yourself, let your hair down, if your hair's hair that can come down, you know what I mean. And just, recenter yourself. And that's what I do here. So I'm gonna give you a little tour, and then I have something very exciting to tell you, which we will save for the very end. So stick around to the end. And anyways, off we go. Let's go this way first. And over here, I've got my build area. As you can see, I've got a fun little package there. That'll be exciting to take a look at later. But this is my little RD station. It was pretty expensive to get that shipped over here from Korea, but it is a magnificent space saver. All the tools in there have a space they're supposed to go to, so I know where everything is at a moment's notice. I keep all my acrylic paints over here too, my water-based acrylic paints, because I usually hand paint with those anyways. And then over here, you can see I have my little filming area. This is where I shoot my videos. So that's kind of exciting. I don't have all my lights up right now because it's kind of like an elaborate setup, so I'll put that up. If people are really curious about what kind of lights I use, I'll put that in there, but I'm not actually finished with that yet. So this is mostly where I spend the majority of my time these days, building stuff for the channel or working on my own personal projects. And over here is a nice little frame box top. Kuniya Okawara. Isn't that fun? Over on this side, some shelving for some kits that I've finished, and also my pegboard full of stuff. I got all my decals and most of my option parts up here, and some random tools that didn't fit in my build area that I'll show you in a sec there. But this is where I keep most of my option parts. But down here, you can see where the magic happens. This is where I do all of my painting. You can see my spray booth, my compressor, all my lacquer paints up there. I got lots of them, so I try and keep them organized. But one can only do so much. Down here we've got some storage containers that are pretty full. There's tools and supplies in one, extra paints in one, and the other one's got some model kits I haven't finished painting yet. And next to that we have my display case and my backlog, which is part backlog, part storage. Some of these kits have been built, some of them are waiting to be built, some are in various stages of being built. So this is pretty much where I keep everything. Bottom shelf is mainly for just random stuff. There is a bunch of bits and bobs used for Gunpla, but it's kind of like various model kits go down there. Then I've got 3 shelves of Gunpla. So yeah, lots of stuff that I want to get around to doing for this channel. You can see my display case. I've got some art up at the top there by one of my good friends, Tom Lewis. He's an animator, he's a fantastic artist. So I have some of his art there. It's nice and framed. I got it framed. Isn't that nice? There's my display case, and as you can see, there is my beautiful Chihuahua son, Will. There's Wilfred. Hi, Will. He's like, oh man, leave me alone. So that's my hobby room. That's where I live. Now you've seen it. I'm pretty proud of it. I really like being in here. It helps me de-stress, either at the end of a long day or if I want to spend the whole day in here, which I've totally done. But that's why I built it. That's why I have it this way. So thanks for visiting, everybody. This has been my hobby room. So for the exciting thing I was talking about earlier, we're doing our June monthly giveaway. So send an email to liam@bcshaver.com and put June monthly contest in the subject bar so I know what the email's about and it's not just like a welfare check to say, hey, how you doing, buddy? You doing okay? And this month we're going to be giving away the 1:144 scale Argama Catapult deck from Mega House in Bondi. I did a review on this. You've seen the review, haven't you? If you haven't, I'll link it down below. Take a look at that review because this thing is awesome. It's huge. You can put it up on your wall. It's real easy to do. And it comes with a bunch of water slide decals. It's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous. Hands to God. Hands to God, it's to die for. So if you'd like to see monthly giveaways like this, please make sure to keep supporting the channel, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time on Liam's Hobby Room.